Hello friends, this is Chandini BP, second year MSc, PG Department of Chemistry, Government Science College, Autonomous, Hassan, University of Mysore. Today we shall learn about the topic Control Devices for Gaseous Pollutants. Contents of the above topic are Introduction, Absorption, Adsorption, Condensation, catalytic combustion, conclusion, references. Let us know about the introduction for this topic. A substance in the air that can cause harm to humans and the environment is called as air or gaseous pollutants. Pollutants can be in the form of solid particles, liquid droplets, or gases. In addition, they may be natural or man-made. Pollutants can be classified as two types. There are primary pollutants, another one is secondary pollutants. In the primary pollutants, these are directly emitted from the process. Example, sulfur dioxide released from the factories and the carbon monoxide is released from the motor vehicle exhaust. In the secondary pollutants, these pollutants are not directly emitted from the process. Example, ground level ozone. Move on the main methods are methods of controls of gaseous pollutants. The gaseous air pollutants of serious concerns are oxides of sulfur, oxides of nitrogen, carbon monoxide, carbohydrates, organic and inorganic gases. The emission of these air pollutants and other air pollutants may be controlled by the mechanisms such as absorption, adsorption, condensation, and catalytic chemical conversion. The first method is absorption. Absorption is the most effective technique to remove air pollutants from effluent gas by bringing them in contact with a liquid absorbent. The pollutants of effluent gases are absorbed both physically and chemically on the liquid absorbent and are removed from effluent gases. Example, calcium carbonate, it reacts with water, it gives the calcium hydroxide and carbon dioxide. Calcium hydroxide, it reacts with sulfur dioxide, it gives the calcium sulfate. Another method is adsorption. Adsorption is a surface active phenomenon in which may be physical or chemical. The physical adsorption called as van der Waals adsorption and chemical adsorption called chemisorption. Based on this mechanism, some controlling devices are used. These are designed to remove the gaseous pollutants more effectively. The devices are fixed bed absorber and another one is moving bed absorber. The first one device is fixed bed absorption. It consists of an absorbent bed or granulated activated carbon through which the polluted gas is passed through from the top, which travels downwards and leaves through the bottom. The single bed absorber may be operated to the breakthrough and then must be regenerated. This diagram shows the fixed bed absorber. Another absorber is moving bed absorber. It consists of cylindrical bed which slowly rotates its axis. The absorber bed moves from polluted fluid to the regeneration fluid to the drying and cooling fluid. This diagram shows the moving bed absorber. us move on the another method, condensation method. Condensation of the gaseous pollutants are applied to remove these pollutants from gas stream by decreasing the temperature and increasing of the pressure. There are two types of the condenser used for the removal of the gaseous pollutants, such as surface condenser and another one is contact condenser. The first condenser is surface condenser. It follows the principle of physical adsorption. In surface condenser, generally water or air used as coolant, and the gaseous pollutants are condensed and separated from the cooling medium on a surface by physical adsorption. The surface on which the gaseous pollutant is condensed are metal walls. The cooling has to pass through this metal wall tube, and the gaseous pollutants are condensed on the walls as film as liquids are drained out for the storage. This is a diagram shows the surface condenser. One more device is contact condenser. For that, please refer the book Environmental Chemistry by Balram Pani. Another method or the mechanism is catalytic combustion. Catalytic combustion employs the use of catalysts which accelerates the combustion process. This method is used when combustible material concentration is too low to make direct flame combustion. In the catalytic combustor, the catalyst accelerates the oxidation process and complete the combustion. This is the diagram shows the combustor. Continue to the catalytic combustion process have been used to control the gaseous pollutants like sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxide, carbon monoxide and hydrocarbon. Catalytic converter contains suitable catalysts and then are maintained at particular temperature to accelerate the catalytic conversion process. There are two types of the catalytic conversion process, such as oxidizing catalytic converter. Another one is reducing catalytic converter. In the oxidizing catalytic converter, it carries out the oxidation process. Example, carbon monoxide is converted to carbon dioxide and water vapor. When the oxidation process is carried out in the presence of palladium 2 or copper 2 catalysts, these catalysts may be poisoned by lead, sulfur and phosphorus. Another catalytic converter is reducing catalytic converter. It reduces the elements like oxides to nitrogen by using catalysts such as rhodium or ruthenium. Let us conclude the topic. Pollution is one of the most important environmental issues in the world, as it is affecting mankind, nature, animals and non-living resources. Along with the scientific methods, it requires a handful of your support. We are all held responsible to control and prevent the pollution. There are so many methods to control the air pollution. One of the best methods is by using the control devices. As we discussed, there are four main methods. They are absorption, adsorption, condensation and catalytic combustion. Compared to other three methods, catalytic combustion is the best way to control the gaseous or air pollution. If you have any doubts, please refer the following: Environmental Chemistry by Balram Pani, Environmental Chemistry by AKDE, Air Pollution Control Measures, www.consultantsreview.com. Be a part of the solution, not part of the pollution. Thank you.